Good morning, students. Again, we are discussing the chapter dissolution. Yesterday, we discussed the question. The same way, we discussed another one treatment, simple treatment only. For that, we discuss a whole question also. Okay. So, that is accounting treatment of loan given to a partner from the firm. Now, we discussed the loans which is paid by a partner to the firm. पार्टनर ने फर्म को लोन दिया सो दैट वी studied the treatment that will be paid back to the partner separately through his capital account. So based on his capital account balance, debit balance, credit balance, that and all we discussed yesterday. Okay, now this case is what firm has given loan to the partner. Okay, so for the firm it will be what asset means the firm has given loan to the partner. Okay, that means the partner borrowed money from the firm. Now we are going to dissolve the business. That time the money borrowed by the partner should be paid back to the firm. We will charge it, means the firm will charge it from the partner. So where this will appear and how to treat it, that and all we will study. Okay, so loan given to a partner. So who has given? Firm has given the loan to the partner. Okay. So loan given to partner by the firm is transferred to the capital account of the partner. So remember, if a partner has taken loan from the firm or the firm has given loan to the partner, sentence listen properly, then that loan will be transferred to the capital account, means we will charge it from the capital of the partner. Suppose I am a partner, I have 1 lakh rupee in my capital account. Okay, credit side, but I have taken loan from the business 10,000. Then obviously firm what will do? Firm will deduct that 10,000 from me because 10,000 I have to pay to firm. So remaining 9,000 rupees I'll be getting as my capital balance. Okay, so this only. Now we'll discuss a question. So here you see balance sheet of X, Y, Z. Okay, X, Y, Z. They were in the ratio of 1 by 2, 3 by 8 and 1 by 8. So their ratio is 1 by 2, 3 by 8 and 1 by 8. So you have to equalize it because the denominators are not same. So how to make it, 1 by 1 by 2, then 8, no? So these two also we can make it 8. So 2 into 4, 1 into 4. So 1 4s are 4, 2 4s are 8. Now all denominators same? Yes. So 4 by 8 first, then 3 by 8 second, then 1 by 8. So what we can say? 4 is to 3 is to 1. So this is the ratio. This way you have to make the ratio equal first. Okay. Afterwards only you may take the ratio for division and all. Okay, clear. Now we can check the balance sheet one by one item. So reserve fund is there. So reserve fund is a normal general fund that where it will go to the capital account. Partners will distribute in this 4 is to 3 is to 1 ratio reserve fund. No other adjustment. If it is WCR, you have to take care. WCR adjustment will be there. Based on the adjustment you have to do. Okay, that we studied. Now loan by X. So this is liability side. Loan by X means X ने firm को loan दिया, means for the business it is liability. From the side you can understand it very easily. See where it is appearing on the liability side. So liability side it is appearing means liability for whom? For the business. We are preparing the balance sheet for the business. So for the business it is liability, means business has to pay to whom? To X. Now you come this side. Here also you can see a loan to Z. That means for the firm it is asset, means the Z has taken from the firm, means Z has borrowed from the firm. How much? 20,000 rupees Z borrowed. But this is what? Firm has borrowed from X. How much? 30,000. So these two loans are different treatment. So this loan where you have to take, this loan you have to take separately through loan account. This only we studied yesterday. Okay. But this loan to Z means firm ने Z को loan दिया. Now this loan will be charged from his capital account. Okay, so to understand this topic only we are solving this problem today. Okay, so in addition to this, other assets liabilities also there that already we studied yesterday how to treat it. Now creditors, outside liability you have to transfer to realization account. Okay, capitals to capital account. Okay, now this side freehold property asset will transfer to realization. Machinery also will transfer to realization. Book debts means debtors. Book debts not bad debts. Book debts are debtors. So this debtors 1,60,000 will transfer to realization. 10,000 will transfer to credit side of realization. So asset will go to the debit side. This already we discussed. Provision will go to the credit side. Now stock also will go to the debit side of realization. Cash is there, so cash we prepare what? Cash account. So if bank is there, bank account. Cash is there, cash account. If both are there, any one you can prepare. You can transfer one account balance to the another. That means if you want cash and bank both are there, so if you want to prepare bank account, transfer the cash account to bank account. If you want to prepare cash account, transfer the bank account to the cash account. Okay. And one more thing, bank overdraft. Yesterday's homework question it was there. Bank overdraft, remember the treatment is, it is just like any other outside liability. So first you transfer to the realization credit side, then you make payment to the debit side. Like a creditors and all, we transfer first to the credit side, then make the payment on the debit side. Okay. Suppose in the question cash and bank is not there, cash and bank, cash in hand, cash at bank, balance is not there, but liability side bank overdraft is there. Then what? Then you don't transfer it to realization. Then bank overdraft balance, from that balance only we can prepare bank account. Okay. So bank overdraft means that is unfavorable balance. So cash book and bank account, cash account and bank account, normally we know debit side is receipt side, credit side payment side. Okay. So payment side unfavorable means payment side. So payment side we have to start. If it is bank overdraft, by balance brought down you have to write. Otherwise, if it is good balance, from where we start? From the debit side, receipt side. Okay. Okay. Now loan to Z is there. Loan to Z will transfer to the capital account. We'll charge it from Z's capital account, debit side. Okay. So these are the items. Now just to check the adjustments, as usual we need the details. Freehold property realized, the assets were realized as follows. Freehold property realized 2,20,000. So we sold freehold property and we got 2,20,000. Machinery we sold, we got 1,10,000. Okay. Book debts 10% less, by means debtors 10 percentage less only we realized. Okay. Then stock 1,20,000, goodwill 40,000. Goodwill is not there in the balance sheet, but for goodwill also you got money. That means you can, in the realization by bank you can include goodwill, but in the debit side no need to transfer because it is not there in the balance sheet. Okay. Now uh, okay, now creditors. Creditors how we paid? At a discount of 2.5% discount we paid. Then expense on realization amount to rupees 5,000. Realization expense 5,000. Nothing is mentioned who paid and all. So firm only paid. So two bank will come. So rent rupees 3,000 was outstanding and had to be paid. So rent maybe the building rent something, they have not paid it, so now that also outstanding we have to pay now. So rent outstanding 3000. Okay, prepare necessary accounts. First account will start realization account. So from assets, all assets you can transfer. First you can see here we transferred freehold property, then machinery, then book debts, then stock. So transfer of asset over. So these four items are what? Transfer of asset. Okay, transfer of asset. Now this side provision, the debtors book debts, under that provision is there that we transfer to the credit side. Then creditors, all outside liability, only creditors there in the question. Okay, now transferring part over. Now adjustment. What are the assets we sold? Freehold property 2 lakh 20, machinery 1 lakh 10, book debts 1 lakh 40. We realized the paragraph it is there. Okay, book debts you can calculate it. Okay, 2.5% less means book debts how much? 1 lakh 60. The 2.5 you calculate percentage, then you minus it. Then stock is 1 lakh 20,000. We got goodwill also, we got 40,000. So total how much we realized? 6 lakh 34,000 we realized. Okay, now we have to make all the payments. Now a creditors, this creditor is there on the liability side, we have to make payment. So to cash, what creditors paid? 78,000. Because creditors also there is a discount of sorry, previously I told book debts discount is 10%. Creditors the discount only 2.5%. Okay, then realization expense also we paid. So all payment you have to put on the debit side. Clear? 5,000 we paid. Then rent paid, rent outstanding was there 3,000. So all payment you put on the debit side. Here we are putting cash because we have to prepare what? Cash account. Okay, so now all the items we put, and now we can total it and balance. So the total profit will come. Credit side total 7 lakh 24. The here also bring that amount. Credit side is more, means your income side is more. Okay, now we can divide it in that ratio 4:3:1 ratio. You can divide it, so you will get this amount 24,000, 18,000 and 6,000. Okay, now we have to pay excess loan. Partners loan already we studied. Partners loan should be paid off from through a different loan account. Okay, why we are paying this amount? Because his capital when we prepare, no, it is having favorable balance only, not having debit balance. His capital credit side balance is more, so we have to pay his loan amount. 30,000 is the loan. First we have to transfer. First is this, by balance brought down 30,000, then to cash paid 30,000. So how much balance was there that we paid? Okay, now partners loan account. Partners loan account also we can start the partners capital account. We can start it with opening balance first 2 lakh, 1 lakh 50, 1 lakh 20. This is there in the question. Then reserve was there. I told you it is a general reserve, so we can distribute in the capital account in 4:3:1 ratio. So it will come like this. Then realization profit, last answer, that is um, yeah. So here no one correction is there by mistake. This is 24,000. This is not 22 lakh 44. It is what? 24,000. Okay, make it correct. This is 24,000. Then 18,000, 6,000. That was the profit there, no, in realization. You can see, we will just check. Realization profit, yes, you can see here 24,000, 18,000, 6,000. That we have to put there. By realization 24,000. Okay, a 24,000, 18,600. Now total it 1 lakh 31 for Z. This is the credit side. Okay, now you understand when you write why we are writing and what is the meaning of each side represent. That means here you see the z, this partner will be getting 1,31,000, means in his account credit side he's having his own money. This is 1,31,000 is there. This y is having 1,83,000 is there in his account. This x is having 2,44,000 is there in his account. Now whatever they have to give to firm, x or y or z has to give to firm, or any loss they have to suffer, everything will go to the debit side. Means then only it will decrease, no? If again they are getting, then where we have to put, again you have to put on the credit side if the partners are getting any amount. Okay, any other profits, any other reserve, anything the partners are getting, again you write on the credit side always. So because why I'm telling, you should not get any confusion, credit side kya hai, debit side kya hai karke. So partners capital account credit side means the money is coming into the account of the partner, not the firm. Money is coming into the account of the partner. Just like we when salary comes, our account balance increase, then somebody pay money to us, then again it will increase. So just like that only. So they started their business with, or their capital is showing this year how much, 2 lakh, 1 lakh 50, 1 lakh 20. But while closing the business, they put all the other items, reserve, realization, whatever available. Now their capital will change. Okay, so that capital is the new capital or the fresh capital available now. Now what they have to pay to the firm, that firm will take it, then remaining money only paid to them. Okay, so now you can see here, this x is having 2,24,000, so 44,000 we have to transfer, bring it to the debit side, because this side is more. Okay, if this side is more, then that means debit balance, debit side is more, that is having debit balance. Okay, so this is debit side, this is credit side. So credit side is more, credit balance we say, debit balance is more, debit side is more, debit balance we say. So when debit balance is there, if the partner's debit side is more, then when you pay the loan you have to adjust it with. Okay, that is what yesterday I told you. Now 1,31,000 is there, 1,83,000 is there in x, y, that also we are bringing here debit side, this side more. For z also this side is more. Okay, then you bring it here. Now you see debit side, loan to z, asset side loan, no, means firm ने loan दिया 20,000, अभी business close हो गया. Now what we'll do, we will charge it from the z. So 1,31,000 actually he has to get. Now we will take how much from him, 20,000 we will deduct. Then remaining how much, 1,11,000 only he will be getting. Understood? So why Z is getting 1,11,000? Actually he has to get 1,30,000. But he is getting only 1,11,000 because he has to pay to the firm 20,000 loan that he has taken earlier, and it is appearing on which side, asset side. Clear? Okay, now for y no problem, 1,83,000 the full amount he is getting because no charge against him. Okay, for x also no problem, this is he is getting. So x is getting, x firm is paying, that is why we are writing cash. Okay, the firm is paying to cash means the firm is making payment to the partner. How much? 2,24,000 to x, then 1,83,000 to y, 1,11,000 to z. So now if you are z, you will say what? Actually I have to get 1,31,000, but now I got only 1,11,000 because मैंने फर्म से लोन लिया था, इसलिए वो उन लोगों को माइनस करके बाकी मुझे दिया. समझ में आया ना? So that is the case. Okay, now what, last account, cash account. So now wherever cash is there, that you can post to the cash account. Okay, so just yesterday also I told you, from realization account onwards, first you take the opening balance of cash from the question balance sheet. Now you see wherever cash is there you can take. Here cash is there, here cash, how much, 6 lakh 34. So altogether you can take, no need to write the individual amount. Okay, here also cash is there. How much? 72,000. So here also cash 5,000. Here also cash 3,000. So along with this, one more thing I tell you, you know the journal entry, no? So this item, realization to freehold property, realization to machinery, realization to book debts. समझ में आया? This entry how will say provision to realization, creditors to realization, by cash to realization. Don't say the name of this asset. Okay, you have to say cash to realization. Now this what you say, realization to cash. Okay, realization to stock, then realization to cash again. Here also realization account debtor to cash. So these are the journal entry. Sometimes journal entry only will come in the question. Okay, so that also understand. Now you see cash where and all there. One, this is one, then two, three, four. Four cash transaction are there in the realization account. Okay, so realization to cash means, once again I tell. So realization account debtor to cash. So in cash what will come? By realization. Again realization account debtor to cash. What will come in cash? By realization. So again realization account debtor to cash. So what will come? By realization. Okay. Now this side. This is only one item, by cash. So cash account debtor to realization. So in cash account what will come? To realization. This postings. Okay. Posting only that we studied already last year. Okay. Now in the next account anywhere cash is there? Yes. In loan account also what is there? Cash is there. Okay. So here cash is there on the debit side. So what do you say the journal entry? X loan account debtor to cash. X's loan account debtor to cash. So in cash what will come? By X's loan. Payment. We are automatically it will go to the credit side. Payment. Okay. Now where cash is there? Partners capital account. Last amount is cash. Means we are making payment to the partners. So to cash, what it is mean? How to say the journal entry? X capital account debtor to cash. Okay. Y's capital account debtor to cash. Z's capital account debtor to cash. This is the journal entry. So here you have to say individual partners name separately. Don't say the heading. Partners capital only, but along with that who is that partner you have to say. So X partner capital, X's capital account debtor to cash, Y's capital account debtor to cash, Z's capital account debtor to cash. Okay. So in cash account what will come? By X's capital, by Y's capital, by Z's capital. Okay. So this way will come. So all three accounts, now all cash transactions we identified. Now what to do? All this you have to put in the cash account. Okay. So cash account we prepare. So because since it is slide, I going back and telling is difficult. So just check it what I told you. Okay. Yeah, 1 minute. Okay. So this one, to balance brought down. First we have to start with what? Cash balance. What is there in the balance sheet? So go to the question, check the balance sheet asset side. How much cash balance is there? Cash is given how much? 20,000. So first you have to start from the cash balance or bank balance which is given in the asset side. So 20,000 we put. Now assets realized, I told you realization to cash. So in cash what will come? To realization. Okay. Sorry, cash account debtor to realization. So in cash account what will come? To realization. Yes. Now creditors paid. So by realization. Means all this payment side. Just remember all payments this side. Okay. All receipts this side. What we are getting, receiving money, cash receipts, cash, if cash is received, this side, cash paid, payment side, credit. Then realization, expense paid, realization, rent paid. Then see here, excess loan we paid. Okay, then capital also we paid last. Okay, now total, you total the side, both the debit and credit, it will tally 6,54,000. Clear, no? So this way you have to adjust to the loan. So liability side loan, asset side loan, both we discuss. Liability side loan is liability for the business. Business has to pay to the partner. But asset side loan is the partner has to pay back to the business. So it will be charged from his capital account. It will not be paid through different loan account. Okay. If it is a liability, then only will make a different loan account and pay separately. Clear? Okay. So please understand, and any doubt you can contact. Okay. So this much only for today. Thank you so much. Watch, understand, do more questions, and be happy. Stay home, stay safe. Bye.